welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I'm doing a favourites video. So these are things either I bought this month that I've been really loving, or things I've had for a while but I've just been loving more, or just been really liking it this month. So yeah, let's get into it. The first one is Ava's dress up rail. I got this I think last month or the month before. I should have included it in last month's favourites, but for some reason I didn't. I couldn't believe I did when I was thinking about what my favourites are. But yeah, Ava's dress up rail, it is really good. It's a child size, so it's not too high. It's white, it's wooden. I got it from Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description box if you want to check that out. But yeah, I love it. The only thing that I kind of made a mistake with it is when we actually hung up the clothes, I chose children's white coat hangers, and with the dresses that are strappy, they just kept falling off. So advice would be, the ones we've got there now are actual white, like bendable adults. So yeah, if you're using it as a dress up rail for stuff, just use adults hangers, it's so much easier. That means also the mess from all the dress up clothes is nice and contained. We used to have them in her drawer underneath her wardrobe, and she basically, to find one, she threw all of them out to find the one she wanted. And this way it means they're all in front of her and she just picks the one she wants instead of throwing them all on the floor. So her room has definitely stayed more tidy. The next two are to do with cleaning, and the things that I've been using to help me clean a little bit better. I've not got the great motion with my arms, and scrubbing and do repetitive movements make them hurt and ache like very quickly. And these two things that I got has just been helping me so much with it. The first one is an electrical scrubbing brush. It kind of reminds me of a toothbrush. It looks like a giant toothbrush. But yeah, you change the heads, which one's ever suitable. So I tend to use the large head, and then sometimes the little black one. The little black one is things around, you know how mildew and stuff can build up around the taps and whatnot. That's for that. But I use the big one mostly on my cooker, and then the other one like that around my cooker as well for the little tiny bits that I can't reach. And it just works amazingly, just with anything that takes scrubbing, and I can't do very well. So yeah, that has been a huge help. I still do have to like move my hand a bit, which does ache, but it means I don't have to literally scrub. The cooker is the worst thing for me to clean because I just cannot scrub that much, and I absolutely dread doing it, but then now it just makes it loads easier. The next one is an extendable sponge, but it's kind of like, it's not soft, it's like a scourer sponge, and this is really good for like the bath and the shower and the tiles all the way around it. It means that I don't have to bend over and lean over or stand in the bath to clean, and it means that I can stand up and not like reach over and stuff like that to clean. So it works really good. Plus it also works really good on the floor. So if there is, I don't know, something difficult to scrub that you can't get with your mop, I use a scourer on the sponge and then just kind of use that as a mop instead, and it's really good at getting the more kind of like tough stuff off the floor. Right, so one of the next things I've been loving, which I didn't want to include in my last favourites, but it went missing for a couple of days. It fell down the back of the cupboard and it's this lipstick. I'm actually wearing it now. It is the Too Faced Melted Matte. I absolutely love it, and this shade is Child Star. It's a perfect like pinky nude, and I just love nudes and pink. So yeah, love this one. They are a little bit pricey than like to go anywhere else, I suppose. I think it's £19. But it's amazing, and I like the fact that when you use it, it kind of like leaves your lips looking smooth. So there's sometimes if you've got dry lips like I can get, you put matte lipstick on and it just makes them look more dry, but this one smooths my lips over as well. Right, the last and final thing that I've been loving is like a cool heat wrap. With my knee I get a lot of pain and stuff like that, but also in my shoulders, and I went and got this. Basically you get this in the pack that I've got. It's on Amazon. I'll link it in the description box as well. Is this, and this, I keep mine in the freezer, but you can also put them in the microwave if you want them hot. I get a lot of swelling and stuff, so these are meant to help with swelling. You just pop these inside here to make them hot or cold, and then you wrap them around what you want, so you can wrap them around your knee. And another thing that I found that you can do with them is you can kind of like do it like that and like that. So if my shoulder's bothering me, I can just wear it like this, and yeah, it's really good because it is very bendy, big elasticated, but then obviously it's Velcro all the way around here, and on my knee it's actually too big, and I'll just Velcro it to the black bit, which it sticks to there perfectly. So yeah, if you've got anything like any injuries, or if you just want it lying around the house, I know if kids hurt themselves, we always have a little pepper in the fridge anyway for the kids. But yeah, this you just keep in the freezer. This still go away. This one's been in the freezer for ages, and it doesn't actually freeze. It just gets very, very cold. And then hot. So if you've got any injuries, or if you do a lot of sports and you need it just in case, then I definitely recommend it. But yeah, that is everything basically that's new this month, or anything that I've just been loving this month. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. But I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye.